I'm sorry?
Okay, I'm on page 3. Inga Marchand.
May I?
Swear for testimony is the truth, whole truth. You are Inga.
You swear to tell the truth.
I know that. You are Inga. Okay, thank you.
At this time, may I ask, because of the presence of the press, etc., out of courtesy to Ms. Marchand, that we approach the bench?
What do you have? For what purpose?
I'm moving to withdraw.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, at this time, I would move to withdraw as counsel. I have irreconcilable conflicts with Ms. Marchand over the issue of the plea, and not only the issue of the plea, but the handling of the case, and other issues I think Ms. Marchand has expressed. I think she called it a dislike for me. However, I'm perfectly willing. I represent her on the civil and criminal case. I have a very serious issue with entering pleas. Ms. Marchand has a prior battery. The state could have filed this as a felony battery. They did not. They elected to give her a break. I have problems entering a plea to another conviction. I have a problem. I didn't negotiate the plea. Other people did. I talked to Florida Bar Council last night, who suggested because of my done the work I did, I'd probably be better off withdrawing. I talked to Ms. Marchand's manager and others, and I had a discussion in the back, and I think they would much prefer that some other counsel represent Ms. Marchand. I personally have put a ton of work into this case and done everything that needs to be done so another counsel can have it. We've taken every deposition. I've had a private investigator interview every witness. My file is as thick as a murder case. However, I absolutely feel that if there's a conflict between myself and Ms. Marchand that is so strong that this will be one of 3 times in my career that I've asked to withdraw from the case because of a conflict with a client.
Do you agree, Ms. Marchand, that you have a conflict with Mr. Haddad?
I can't hear him.
Do you agree that you have a conflict with Mr.
I can't
Haddad?
hear him,
He
sir.
said you agree we have a conflict.
Oh, well, I don't have a conflict with anyone. I just want proper representation.
Well, who's going to be your lawyer, Ms. Marchand? Who are you going to hire? Who are you going to hire?
Why am I what?
Who are you going to hire?
Right now, we don't have anyone right now.
How long will it take you to get a lawyer?
We do it in maybe a week.
Okay, I have no problem. Maybe 2 weeks to get a lawyer.
Okay, great.
Mr.
Thank you.
Haddad, I'm going to put you under the obligation that once we get a lawyer, you transfer all your discovery materials and all that.
I will transfer the file is voluminous, as I said, thousands and thousands of pages. I'm just going to Xerox everything, so I have a copy for myself, and then I'm going to move to withdraw from the civil case also.
Well, the civil case, I
understand that.
Judge Melissa Steinberg on behalf of the state. Judge, the only other issue that I need to address with the court is that when you issued the capias, the bond was estreated. You withdrew the capias. The defendant is not out on any bonds or any pretrial release at this time. So we would ask that either you issue a bond or the minimum pretrial release and impose some conditions upon the defendant.
Can I say this before you sign the order of withdrawal? I must say, Ms. Marchand has appeared today. She has appeared. Other than being late, every time her presence was required, she appeared to the degree to go to jail in New York. There is no necessity for anything other than an ROR. She is here. The plea offer in this case is 6 months probation.
I'm not concerned about her.
Okay.
You will be required to be here. You will be here 2 weeks with your lawyer. Do you understand me? 2 weeks.
The lawyer? Okay.
Okay, you asked for 1 week, I'm giving you 2 weeks. I'm giving that May the 7th for the show.
Can I do one more thing on her behalf?
Before I sign the order.
Before you sign the order, let me withdraw. Let me just do one thing, because I have this obligation to clients I feel strong about. If she absolutely gets another lawyer who's from here and she's in New York, can the lawyers filing a notice of appearance?
I want her here in 2 weeks, Fred.
You want her here?
I want her here 2 weeks from today.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm giving you the courtesy of not opposing any monetary. I want her here. I want to know what the lawyer is. I want the state to sit down with the new lawyer, make sure discovery is taken care of, and give a definite trial date at that time.
I think Ms. Steinberg sat in on every deposition, so there's no witness who hasn't been deposed.
That's fine.
I think there's still motions to quash the arrest and everything else.
Then we'll be ready to move right along on that and give you a date on the 7th. Wednesday is the 7th, is it not? Julie?
Yes, there is.
Okay. 5/7, you get the notice.
May 7th.
She's got to get notice.
Can I have like the 8th or 9th?
8th is fine.
I'm going to work for the first.
8th is fine.
The 8th.
One day doesn't make a difference. 8th is okay? 8th, May 8th?
Are you available May 8th?
She says it's fine. I have no problem with that.
Thank you.
Am I officially?
Yeah, just go to the paperwork, but I signed the,
You're gonna have to get a piece of paper.
You can wait over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can wait over there. You can wait over there. Help her this year.
Down over there. Just to sit down. Oh, okay.
No, that's fine.
Just take my cell phone.